girl, Kanye West came to me, put this freestyle on your mixtape. I was like, wait, you rap? He caught me by surprise. And that was back then in the studio time when, you know, Beyonce and Jay-Z kind of hooked up together. He was doing a lot of production for Jay-Z. I also worked with Joe Buddens. I did a lot of street mixes for Joe Buddens. I also did the whole state property. I did a lot of work for, you know, through Rockefeller, you know. What else? I break French. I say French Montana, Sky High. That's the underground right now, on the come up right now. SK, Pip Stars, those are my new artists that I'm working with right now. And as far as the past, I say Wu-Tang, you know, I did a lot of mixes with a lot of people really that you know, that show me that it can be done, and that's why I got Lazy K Productions, because I break the artists out.
Who are you looking forward to working with?
Right now, you know, I'm open to everybody. Like, you know, I don't have nobody in mind that, you know. You know,
just the go-to girl.
Yeah, maybe a female artist. You know, let's try it, because that's like, it seems like it's my big challenge, you know, like to always, you know, I'm great with the male, you know, but it's also like R&B singers. Like, I want to do something different besides just the rap, R&B, or, you know.
Is there anybody that's coming up that want to work with you that you just want to, like, shut them down right now? You feel like
Well, say that again. Somebody that I want them out the game.
Somebody that wants to work with you, and you're like, nah, I'm not even messing with you. Like,
nah, I'm not. I don't have no. Nah, I didn't burn no bridges that I know. You know what I'm saying? Though, one thing I would like to see is that situation with Jimmy and Max to just settle. You know what I'm saying? Though, you know, that the fans need to see this album happening. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really respect what Jim Jones is doing. And I'm going to say that out loud, because Jim Jones know I broke a lot of that dipset music. You know what I'm saying? That's how I went from dipset to Max, because I started with dipset. You know, Juelz, everybody out there, shout out to everybody. I just, you know, that whole thing doesn't, it's not good for the economy. You know what I mean? So, Jimmy, you got to jump out of that. You know what I'm saying? Max, you know, he's feeling all the pain right now. There's no more game in the game right now. Just got to let it go. And, you know, let's get this money.
Make some music.
Let's make this music, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I can really say.
You know, the streets were happier when they were together.
Yeah.
I was say.
Well, it's, you know, I mean, everybody got their own swag and everything, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely like the whole thing together. Yeah,
they had something going.
Yeah, definitely Cam, too. Cam, you need to collab too. Put him in there. Cam is chilling. He don't care.
Do you like other music other than hip-hop? Do you put other music on top of inside your mixtape instead of just hip hop and just R&B?
No, like I did a lot of reggaeton. You know, I also, you know, did my little Spanish. You know, I have to give it back to the community. So I did my Spanish through the reggaeton. And right now, me and Frenchie are talking about doing a mixtape in French. She was like, Lazy K, you speak French? Yeah, I speak French. So he was like, you do it in French, and you know.
He speaks French and Spanish.
Yeah, fluently, perfectly. And
French,
then
but does French
Spanish first, and it's French, and then it's English.
And French Montana speaks French.
He speaks a little French, yeah.
What is he?
Because he's African.
Yeah.
He's from over there, that part of North Africa.
I thought he was Spanish.
He don't even look like it, but you know, I guess that's what we get along. Me and Africans get along real good. They always got my CDs, and y'all better have my money because I'm coming through the block.
Okay, it's about that time for us to say goodbye to DJ Lazy K. You gotta come back. Yeah. It was a pleasure having you.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all let me talk. Y'all seem kind of fun too, you know.
Oh, we do it.
PMS radio, I like that.
Yeah.
I gotta shout it out on my mixtape.
You better.
So before you go,
that'd be so
you
cool.
Went through a lot. What would you tell like ladies who's trying to come up,
in
you know, trying to make
industry,
it in the game?
Yeah. Just unite with each other. I mean, girls is so hard. I don't know. I try to work with girls, and I always had that problem with like so many. No, do it like this. Do it. Just unite, and you know, when you together, things happen faster. When you by yourself, it's that no matter what you do, just trying to stick together.
All right, ladies,
have a team.
Stick together.
Keep your team. PMS radio,
yes,
free Max
PMS,
out.
Let everybody know how they can contact you.
You can see me through MySpace, definitely DJ Lazy K on Twitter, DJ Lazy K. And yeah, I got my own, you know, radio show every Thursday night, www.streets96.com, streets with a Z. 10 to 12, you know, I got all the exclusives. I got all that clean Max beat too.
We need that.
And you know, we just gonna keep it wavy, baby.
Okay, let's get into the new song.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Over there. What's up? This is DJ Lazy K, the mixtape queen. You listening to PMS Radio. That's right, PMS, baby. Ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Lazy K, the mixtape queen.
I gotta fuck it with hoes. Make it get 'em, girl, get 'em. Way down, stick 'em. We pick 'em 7 years, we pick 'em. Cup the 70, marinated in 6s. Convicts got another armpit. Shorty from the loop, she take it in the coop. And niggas talking crazy, I'm shaking in my boots. A couple dabs, Mr. Child. Street niggas like Kevin Child. Got a V6, I got 6B. My young boy, turn your brain to Swiss cheese. A proper thing, I'm in bada bing. With a model bitch in the back, goggling. I'm so high, off the goose, baby. I told Grease, let me loose, baby.